Ayan, so again, good day to each of us. I am Cian Matthew C. Tamayo from BSEE 2A, and in this episode, we'll be learning about the maximum power transfer theorem. Maximum power transfer to a load resistor occurs only when the said resistor has a value equal to the resistance of the network looking back from the load terminals. Maximum power is transferred to the load when the load resistance equals the Thevenin resistance. RL is equal to RTH. Basically, maximum power transfer theorem is an application of Thevenin's theorem. So to further understand maximum power transfer theorem, let's always remember if the corresponding current of power drawn by resistor R is to be solved, use either Thevenin's theorem to solve the problem. Sabi po dito, if the corresponding current of the power drawn by the resistor is to be solved, we can use Thevenin's theorem para makuha natin yung sagot doon sa problem. Yan, so let's move sa ating sample problem. Yan, so yan po ang ating sample problem for today. Yan, so let's solve for it.
Ayan, so let's solve for the given problem. So nakikita po natin dito, we have 30 volt source, 10 ohms, 40 ohms, and 25 ohms, and we're looking for RL and maximum power transfer. So first, let's put on the equation, which is P max is equal to 1/4 Thevenin voltage squared over Thevenin resistance, or 1/4 Thevenin voltage squared over RL. So, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, RL is equal to Thevenin resistance. So, after putting the equation, so ang gagawin na po natin ngayon is find the Thevenin resistance and Thevenin voltage to be able to find our maximum power transfer. So, first, in finding Thevenin resistance, i-off muna natin tong 30 volt source para makuha natin ang ating Thevenin resistance. Ayan, so we drew na the graph para sa ating Thevenin resistance, which is ang ating 10 ohms and 40 ohms, which is parallel to each other, and we will solve for that later. And ang ating series connection na ang 25 ohms. So first, we need to find the value of these two, which is 10 times 40 over 10 plus 40 is equal to 400 over 50, which if we divide, ang kakalabasan is 8 ohms. So, to find the Thevenin resistance, i-add lang natin yung nakuha natin dito sa dalawa, 225. So, Thevenin resistance is equal to 8 plus 25, which is 33 ohms. So, yan ang ating Thevenin resistance. So, ayun. Let's solve naman for Thevenin voltage. So, in finding Thevenin voltage, ito pang gagamitin nating graph. And let's assume na ang voltage natin dito sa baba or sa terminal B natin is 0. And sa taas naman natin is 30 volts. And ang ating V1. So, pwede nating i-apply ang ating voltage divider in solving V1. So, V1 is equal to 30 volts times this resistance, 40 over the total resistance of these two, 10 plus 40. Ayan, so let's continue. 30 volts over 40 over 50, which is equivalent to 24 volts. Ayan. So, nakuha na natin ang ating Thevenin voltage, which is 24 volts. Ang ating Thevenin resistance equals to 33 ohms. So, we can find na the maximum power transfer natin. Always remember, ang ating RL is equal to RTH, which is, ang ating RL is equal to 33 ohms. And then, we can solve na the maximum power transfer natin. Let's put on the equation again. E max is equal to 1 over 4 ang ating Thevenin voltage, which is equal to 24 volts. Squared natin yan. 24 squared over ang ating Thevenin resistance, which is 33 ohms. So, to solve that, ang ating makukuha dyan is 4.36 watts. So, yan na po ang ating maximum power transfer. And, yon. Thank you guys for listening. I hope na may natutunan tayo sa oras na ito. And God bless us all.